Okay, here we go, part 2 for the RS Taichi one-piece WRX 300 leather suit. We're going to go ahead and take this apart and show you the technology from the inside out. This is one of the newer models, an updated model for RS Taichi. This one utilizes the Brazilian cowhide, okay, with the actual overlay graphic. And we're going to show you this from the inside out. To remove the liner, we have a zipper all the way down both sides of the torso. On this one, what you need to do is there is a leather flap that you need to kind of just fold out of the way. It's real easy to do. I'll show you on this side. This inner flap, pull it out of the way. It kind of protects the zipper, okay? Zip down, undo. On the back of the suit, we have some Velcro patches. Got one, two on each side. Let's see if I can't dip it over the hanger, like so. We're going to repeat that on the other side, simply a mirror image. Slide that over the hanger as well. Let's come down into the terminations on the sleeves. Velcro, Velcro, Velcro. Let's go ahead and reach in the sleeve here and pull out that side. Mirror image here on the right. Velcro, Velcro, Velcro. And pull this sleeve through as well. Down here at the legs. Velcro, Velcro, Velcro patch. One up each side, like so. And left leg. Once again, a mirror image. You know, this is a great opportunity, taking these suits apart, to really show you guys and gals what goes into this stuff, right? You know, even if you go into a store to try this on, you might not have the opportunity to go through all this until you've actually made a purchase and gotten it home. Here is our liner, okay? And let me show you. First off, we have already taken the stock back protector out of this. We've used it in the videos, and that's why you don't see it in there right now. But it comes right out. We have some energy absorbing foam sewn in here in the collarbone area. We have a pocket that houses our shoulder armor, little Velcro panel out of the way. And you'll see that we're using a different armor in the next generation of the RS Taichi suits. Okay? The only real difference is perhaps a little broader coverage area. Beyond that, both great quality pieces of armor. This is made by a company called BTAC. Excellent stuff, CE certified. You can see it's kind of got a hard density outer shell, lots of energy absorbing foam on the inside. We've seen that in numerous other garments of high quality. We believe that's good stuff. Down the arm, kind of here on the outer portion of the arm, got some more energy absorbing foam, additional crash protection there. I noted the one in the collarbone here. We have it sewn in here for the hips, like in the other liner, in the tailbone, okay? And there you go. There is the liner for the suit. Let's go ahead and put that to the side. And let's get a look at the race hump next. You can see this is going to differ a little bit from the EVO series, okay? This panel is a mesh panel. It allows air to come in. And this race hump is hollowed out, okay? So, the scoops on top of the perforations on top of the race hump allow air to flow in through here. It's a big, gigantic air conditioner on the back of the suit. Just works to keep you cool. That's also a good measure of protection in the event of a fall, because it can certainly absorb energy. It's a big piece. Okay, and now we're going to go ahead and slide out the elbow armor. This is held in by Velcro, as in the other models. Okay. Once again, this is a piece made by BTEC, CE certified, nice piece, hard GP outer shell, plenty of energy absorbing foam. Let's just kind of give you an idea of the coverage area, okay? Very substantial. Once again, adjustable. Here's the Velcro patch on the armor. It allows you to move it up and down and a little bit side to side to tailor it for you, and we strongly encourage that you do that. Let's go ahead and slide this off the hanger, and here is our shoulder slider with the vent. What I want to show you now is how the air is actually brought into the suit. Nick, if you would please snug up on this blue patch right here. That is perforated. Okay, so all the air picked up by the scoops is forced in through the perforations here in this leather. I'd also like to point out, in one of the highest impact and abrasion areas of the suit, the shoulder. You can see the leather is all doubled up from the inside, still having the outer shoulder slider. They have fortified this seam, done a great job, very protective. Let's go down here in the elbow and forearm area, and we'll show you the double thickness of leather. And you can also see some of the Velcro adjustment patch right there. Here's our double thickness of leather. They've done a great job here, you know, in this area, very protective. You can see from the 3 crash shoots that we had what kind of work they do and the results that it renders. Here is some energy absorbing foam sewn in the rib area and in the back. Mirror image on both sides, 3 separate panels. We like that. You can see the perforation here in our expansion panel. Perforation in this expansion panel. Suit moves a ton of air. Let's go ahead and get this back on the hanger, and I want to show you now the knee armor and the adjustment there. Once again, you know, we really want to harp on that feature because that allows you to tailor the suit for you, make it more comfortable, more protective. Here is also, while we're at it, the seat of the suit, one of the highest impact and abrasion areas. They have the leather here in the seat, multiple layers of leather stitched in and glued for excellent abrasion resistance. Very key and important. Let's go down here. Let's take out a knee protector. First thing I want to point out is this one does have a little bit of a pocket with it, okay? Here at the bottom, just simply a little Velcro patch like so, and reach up behind it, and you need to separate the protector from the inside of the leather suit. It's a Velcro panel, and out it comes. Here is the BTEC CE certified knee and shin armor, okay, and just kind of give you an idea of its coverage. Like that, very substantial. Good stuff once again. See if we can get you a little bit. Once again, here's that pocket, little leather pocket sewn in there. We have some additional thickness of leather and energy absorbing material here in the knee. Really can't fold the knee out and show you that. There you have it. Here is a look from the inside out on the WRX model.